Hello there, and welcome to Factorio, episode 8. And if you heard that twice, then I didn't edit that out. I totally didn't just say episode 9 like 2 seconds ago. Anyway, that was just me being a bit. I looked at the little piece of paper, it said episode 8 on it, and then I went, hey, 8 plus 1, 9. And it thought, no, I already added the plus 1, stop it. Anyway, the incompetence has been out of the way. Let's get rid of some of these dead trees that are annoying me. And they're annoying me because I just got to saw them for a second. Now, map mode. Pollution. We are now starting to pollute these guys again. And these guys soon, and these guys soon. So we're going to be getting them annoyed. No one down here, though, yet. Because there's no actually people over here to worry about just yet. That area will expand soon, though. But we're getting close to these. Close to these. These we're hitting now. So they're going to start sending raiding packs down. These will be very soon. So we have to watch out for attacks from the top. That is something that is actually a genuine problem, really. So, let's deal with that. Let's just thank you all for save. They've been running for like 2 seconds, but that's fine. Okay, so these guys are out of fuel. Am I carrying any fuel? I am. I have wood. I have a load of wood. You know what? You have the wood. You have the wood. And you have the wood. There you go. I mean, they're going to go for that wood in no time, but at least they're operational right now, because that chest has got wood, coal in it. Okay, so we have guns up here. They should be able to keep us safe from pretty much anything coming from the north for a short while. We can start focusing more on the actual functionality here. We have, yes, we maxed that out with good. That means we should now be filling this bit out. Excellent. Oh, we could do with a stack actually. Can I have a stack, please? Thank you. Right, so we have our metal, we have our stuff. We're good. We have expanded our power grid the last episode, in case you forgot. Yeah, look at that. This area, however, is currently a little bit weaker on the defensive side. Because I can't go through there now, look. Ah. So, you know what? Dig it up. Dig it up. Dig. And dig, 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 dig. Dig it, dig, 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 dig it up. There we go. Give me a conveyor belt. Just going up there normally, like that. I know you're out of power because I took your power cable away and I was an idiot about that. Yeah, let's just drop your power cable over here. Nice and safe location over here. Where I'm not going to be in the future to end up disconnecting all of that. There you go. Yep, there's enough ore coming from there for a while. Alright, so let's put that wall back up that was there. For now, I'm going to leave that wall roughly where it is, like that. And just bring it down and get rid of that tree because it's in the way of my new wall. Thank you. And then boom, boom there. And then I think back here, so get rid of you two. And then we'll have a nice little bit of wall that I can use to protect the base. And I can bring those guns back behind it if we need. Really? I thought I had a lot more stone than that. But there we go. You should be fine. I don't envision any problems. I will remove you though. And put you in this corner. Because I want to sort of have you protecting the base a little bit. Put you there. Give you a couple of bullets. Can I have that? Thank you. 15. Put them in. Take out all but. Thank you. Good, you got 10. I was doing something at the time. I hate when things do that. It's like, hey, I'm doing something. I must interrupt you right now to do something you didn't really care about. Urgh. Okay, so back up here. We've got metal plates coming in. Copper plates going that way. Red goo is being produced. Green goo is being produced. We are pretty much out of green goo. So we need to up this production at some point. And by some point, I mean relatively soon. You're producing them. You're producing them. So we have the supply. Stop doing that. We have the supply that we need. That are pretty close proximity. We can bring those together in a conveyor belt, and we can definitely up the production level there. In fact, I can do it just here. In fact, why don't we do it just there? Well, that'd be easy, wouldn't it? Well, yes. Then why don't we do it? I don't know. We'll go do it then. All right, stop nagging. Jeez. All right, we need them. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me 3 more then. 1, 2, 3. Plus the one that's there already, in case you're wondering. There we go. And you make me them, and then we're gonna place 3 of them down. Get them all going. And we're going to change the conveyor belt system up a little bit. In fact, the best way to do this would be... Actually, the way I like to do this is... Because I need to supply with 2 materials and we've got 3 conveyor belts. So I just need a conveyor belt, like that one. Put it on that way. There. And we go... like that. Yep, like that. Put these guys down. 1 there. 1... Oops, sorry. There. 1... there, and the other one will go there when we get it in. Let's just put that power cable just 1 second. Go away. What breaks? Nothing breaks. Excellent. I like it when nothing breaks. That's a rarity, but I do like it that way. You go that way. You go that way, and that's good. So you can go that way and that way. That means I can get rid of that conveyor belt there. Perfect. And then I need red arms. I actually need 2 red arms, and I need also to put you Which is the right way around. Thank you. There and there. I need some red arms. I need actually 4 red arms, please. I already have 1, so 1, 2, 3, please. Thank you. Red arms can go that way on. Boom. And boom. And then here it'll be boom and... Ooh. You go away. Sorry, wrong way round. Everybody stop. Back off. Stop what you're doing. There we go. Right, so you will take from there. And you will take from there. And you will take... you'll put on there and take from there. I need 2 more because I did miscalculate them. Thank you. I also need you guys... So I need you to put onto the conveyor belt. I need you to put onto the conveyor belt. You're taking off. I'm gonna... It's getting there. You are taking... Oh... Yeah, you are the wrong way around, I believe. Yeah, you should be putting on. You take off. So... Yeah, that is... I need 1 more conveyor belt piece. Why are you even there? You should be over there in number 1 slot. Ugh. Does anybody remember what the command is for pin that thing to where it's supposed to be? I cannot honestly remember what it is. So, conveyor belts, these things. Power cables even. That could be a bit problematic. We'll figure that in a second. I just need to tweak this little layout. Yeah. Sorry. Power. If I put power there, it gives you 2. But I need to get to 3. I might need to move them over 1 notch to provide power for all of these guys. Yeah, I'll do that. It's not a major problem. It's just me redesigning the entire thing again. But I've done that a million times over, so, you know, not a major problem. 1 over for you. Boom. And 1 over for you. Because I do need to have 3 each, so there we go. So you will have 1 loading, 1 unloading. 1 loading, 1 unloading. And then a red... sorry, go away. A red for you loading there and unloading there. That's good. And then that one there should have been another red, shouldn't it? Sorry, I'm trying it. So you would actually get both. That's fine. You need 1. You don't need that at all. Damn it! I don't need 3 of them. I need 2. Damn it! What am I even thinking? So you, yes, you know. Damn it! Right, all right. I screwed up again. Let me take all of you off because I am confused myself. And I said again, and I honestly it won't edit any of this sort of stuff out because I think you should see how much of a mess I can make this game really, really easily. So you will there bring in resources at that point, and you will bring your resources in at that point. Sorry, out at that point. Out at that point. In at that point. Right. The red arms. For you, will be resources in, but for you, it will be resources out and resources out. Yes. Then we need power cables, which now, by the way, very simply go like that, because that's much easier now we can have them. Power cables get a bit of a mess, like these ones here, but we'll deal with those later. So you're all fine there. Now, if I said to you, make me green goo, and stop it. Thank you. Oh, I'm too far away. I wonder why it wasn't switching over. Green goo and green goo. So they're making the green goo. And I dismantle you. And I dismantle... Stop it. I saw you two. So if I put down here, doop, 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 and then doop, right? I can put you that way and you that way. And immediately you're both pumping the raw materials onto this conveyor belt, which these guys are going to grab and start producing. Haha! Put you there. Boom. And then you make green goo. And now we should now be producing green goop at a much higher velocity than we were before. There we go. Yep, we are doing excellent. Green goo being produced 4 times faster than previously. Excellent. Making sure the bottom 2 are going to do their jobs. And, yep, 1 there. And then the other side. Your new one. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. I don't believe in you that much. There you go. So they are definitely producing much faster right now, which means a lot more green goo, which means I can now start the research, which I should have started earlier. Let's start off with solar, or should we? Solar is like the long term. I think we should move on to oil, because oil is what's going to give us our lasers and stuff later. Definitely get on with the oil stuff. There we go. Okay. You guys are producing happily. Good. I don't think I'd realised earlier if I could actually have them in a loop, but then the mix up it's kind of annoying. So it's kind of you could loop it, but it's kind of weird and it's really hard to loop it sometimes. But I'm very happy now we're producing a lot more green. A lot more green. We've actually optimized that flow. I mean, these guys are producing material at a speed that's actually not good enough right now. But short term, it'll keep us going. I mean, we've got a lot in sort of reserve. Actually, I think you're going to be fine. I mean, this is not a problem for you. You're a little bit less behind. You are definitely running down, but I don't think it's going to be that much because it'll be only 4. If I have to expand that, then that may need to be replaced. But look at that. Literally 4 of these guys working off of 2 of these guys. So we've got quite an optimized flow right there, which I think is amazingly useful. Aha! Okay, so with that being said, we are now producing a lot more pollution. In fact, a lot more pollution that we're going to be touching these guys relatively soon. So we have to watch out for them because those, they will attack our southern border and they'll come from this side here, which we don't have any protection over here. As much as I have that gun there, which is like a last line of defense gun, I am now in need of actual big guns to protect the place. So, make me a few guns. I'm going to need a couple more stacks of these because I want to make a couple of guns to place around the end. I need copper plates. Copper plates, are they here? No, they're here. Aha. Can I have a stack of copper plates, please? Because I need to make a few guns. There we go. I'll make the bullets in a moment. I just need to make sure I know where the guns are going to be because I need a couple on here and give them an entrance there for them, which I made in the wall. Then we give them an entry point and we should be good. Oh, just to get up here 1 second and grab some brick. Just a couple of stacks of bricks. I need to make some wall as well because I need to redo a bit of walling. The southern base is highly vulnerable though. We have to watch out for that base. But I won't go down there until we desperately need it because right now it's just an ore mine, which I believe is actually not too problematic for us right now. I did leave a couple of holes in this fence. I am going to fill some of those in. Probably that one really. And so I want them to sort of come to certain areas where the guns are going to be ready to protect us. We also need to sort some of those trees out. Jeez, those trees are everywhere, aren't they? Coming down, coming through. Can I have some coal, please? I do need 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough for what I'm doing right now. So one thing I'll do is get you. There you go, have a stack. And in here, have another stack just to keep you going. Down here, I'm going to do exactly the same thing with these guys down here. Although they don't seem... Oh, it's electric. That's good. You are good on your bullets. Yeah, I mean, I could just put a wall around that really, really simply, so that's not a problem at all. If they were to attack it from that side, which is their most likely source of attack. You know what? I'm going to put it there. A gun right there. I'm going to give you 10 bullets. Boom, there you go. And I'm going to take the other gun away. Actually, no, I'm going to leave both guns there because I don't need the other gun just yet. And I think you two, being as an undefended area and I'm not going to be around to help you, that won't be a problem. Dun, 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 dun. This area is protected by that gun, but not fully protected if they come up this piece here, you see. So I'm thinking ahead. They're going to come around that corner there, and then we'll be screwed. So here we need a sentry gun. Sentry gun. It can be just right there next to the current edges. Boom. And you will have 10 bullets there. And then I am now out of bullets. I need to go and grab myself some ammo, because I am entirely useless when it comes to defending this base right now. So, boom, boom, hi radar. Now, what do I need to make bullets? Can I do it with just iron plates? I can. So I just need a stack of iron plates, which I used up to make the things. Boom, boom, boom. Give me 51 bullets. I know I don't need 51 bullets, and I've just massively... Yeah, okay. Cancel the bullets. Give me 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 bullets. That's enough for all of my guns, plus myself, to be... Because I built some more guns over here. I got 4 down there. So I need some of them. I might need to make some more, but I'm still behind a tree. Help! Send help! Ah! Right. So at least a bit of walling is done. So this bit of wall here can actually be filled in. Boom. Thank you. And the bit down here that I left empty, there, I need to sort of expose this a bit more and make this area a bit more obvious to me that it's an entrance. Just knocking out a few of the trees in the area so that we can very easily defend the area. I don't think it's actually a problem for the guns, but for me it is. So I want to make sure at this point that we've got a clear line of sight for me personally looking at the game. And then last 2 trees here. Boop. Last 2 trees here. There we go. And finally, that one. Done. And then this side of the wall just needs a little bit of clearing on this side as well. And then we'll be all good. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. I need to actually area clear because I'm going to put a bit of a wall bit down. Oh crap! Tools. 1 second. Need a new tool. Can I have a new pickaxe, please? Tools. Iron axe. I don't have the other steel, so yes, iron axe it is. Tree. Yes, that's much faster, much better. Right, so just this one here, and that's a dead one there as well. Yep, that one there I walked right past. Thank you. Right, so there I can put up a bit of walling. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Right, so that's good. And then here we can put a gun. There. And there. And then the walling itself will curl around the gun like that. In these little notches I like to put on. Like that. Hey! We have an entrance. Perfect. Now, that means you need to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Miscounted. And you. Hey! There we go. New 2 are now and that's a nice entrance to the base. So if the aliens come around, 2 guns and the entrance. So they'll try and run through potentially and they get caught with the guns. We have guns up there. We have guns down there. Pretty much everywhere that needs guns has guns right now, which is great. I am, however, coming down here to up this guy here. It's way too slow. I need to up you to a fast inserter. And if we could just grab that fast inserter, there it is. Thank you. And remove that. Put you there. Boom. Yes. That's good. And I also have 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of coal, please. Thank you. So I'm still doing a lot of manual shifting of the coal, which I don't see stopping anytime soon. But I noticed you guys are all out of coal right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because you are my main guys. So get the coal on there. You should be bringing up loads of ore. You are. There we go. I think I should be doing pretty well. Yeah. I do want some light bulbs actually in important places. I'm going to put some over here. Do I have spare light bulbs in stock? Maybe 8. I have 1. I want to place it really quickly. So give me a light bulb. I kind of like light bulbs to be inside the base. There, and they've not made it yet. Thank you. Make it. And 3, 2, 1, and light bulb. Thank you. And 1 there. That'll just make it easier for me to see. I need to put some power cables out this way, which I do not have. And I can make 5, 10. I can need 10. That'd be fine. More than enough what we need right now. Just need to make the first. Come on, guys. Give me the first 5. And there we go. Oh, they're in here. So you can go there. And there. How far can you go? Well, actually in line with the light bulb. So 1 down from the light bulb for you. And then move you down 1. Boop, like that. And I can run a power cable across here. And then we'll place these as far as we can go. Good. And just to there. And then there. And then straight lines, people. Come on. You can do that. I believe in you. And there. And then the last one just here. Just linking in the 2 systems. Boom. And that one can go away. And then boom. And that one can go there. Damn it. Go there. You'll work fine. You can go around that one. That one doesn't matter. That one there. See that one? See that pile on there? Not even needed. Now, because we move it that way. Haha! And that means that there's light bulbs over there keeping my guns well lit, because I do like to see the areas that are of interest to me. Good. Right, I might have to put a radar over here just to help with the scanning as well. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. And I do have, I believe, a radar in my stockpile. Do I not? I do not. Did I place it? I did. It's there. Okay. You're out of coal, which I didn't leave any, so let's go get some more coal. Our fast inserter has now been grabbing up all the coal and putting it onto the conveyor belts. 1, 2, thank you. Da -na 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 -na. I did put a load of wood into those mines, though, didn't I? So they've been burning wood for a long while now. How are you doing, by the way? 21, so you're actually halfway through your stack. Put you in there. I keep you guys going for a bit longer. Yeah. You guys are... Oh, you're going through the wood quite nicely. I don't have a problem. I'm not going to give you that wood I've got right now, though. I might keep all of it for myself for a short while. But there we go. You're actually doing pretty good. Whoop! There goes that first stack in a long, long while. There it is. The guns did pretty good. I mean, that one gun there used up 2 rounds of bullets. 1, 2. How are you doing over there, by the way? You got 10 and you got 10. Yeah, you used up 2 rounds of bullets for the aliens going that way. So the good news is they were coming for that gun itself, by the look of it, because of the angle there. Look at that. So if we place down our second gun here, boom, and then give you 10 bullets. There you go. Double guns. That entrance is that's kind of our most risk entrance anyway, due to like 3 of the bases being at the top. So we are pretty secure there right now. I do, however, need to get down here and make myself some more bullets, because I just gave away my last 10. Boom, and I need... Just 10 will do, actually. I don't need any more. I am carrying one more gun. I'll make the... Okay, I got an achievement for eco-unfriendly. I like that. So that's because we got the oil done. Okay, so we got oil. That means we can start making acids and stuff like that for lasers and flamethrowers and all the good stuff. But I think right now we need to focus our attention on some other little bits. So let's see, where should we focus our attention next? Advanced oil's good. I really do need the advanced oil. Plastics are definitely needed. Flammables or flamethrowers. Right now I don't think we need any of those just yet. I might go for gun turret damage, just an upgrade, just to get it going. But I really want to get onto fluid handling and lab research. Let's go to lab research speed. It will help us in the long run. It will help... Actually, no, cancel that. I want this. I want the pylons. Them. I want them. Because they are much more efficient at moving electricity. They can bigger... when I place a cable down the ground, one of these guys, these ones can have a bigger coverage area, so I don't need as many of them. So there we go. I'm going to head up here a second. Oh, I was going down, wasn't I? Dun, 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 dun. I was going to make a radar dish. Give me another radar dish. Yeah, I want another radar dish. Our power supply is good. I want another radar over this way near these guns, just to see anybody coming for us. And we'll place it over here as well. Give me another power cable. And we'll place it... we'll place it here right next to this one. I'll just put it there. I do want it down a bit from the other one, you see. Have you built it? Yes, you have. Good. Put it back 2 squares. So if I need another gun there, I can put another gun there. But I want you down here a little bit. You know what? No, I want you there. In fact, I can get rid of that power cable. There we go. We now have radar reach out this way. So we can now see that a little bit further out that way, which is important for us to see the enemies coming. We have no extra down here, but we don't have a pollution problem down there yet. But these guys here, we are definitely hitting their base, and that one is definitely going to be coming for us a lot now. And those are going to start. Hey, we found those guys. So we know where they are. Can I have the... Thank you, autosave. We now know those guys exist. Pollution problems there, and there. So we're going to have to start sort of taking base up. Might have to focus getting rid of that one first. And maybe plug up that gap. And then we've got access to this area, coal and stuff. It's not really worth actually going in there for anything, really. But sealing that entrance up could be useful to us in the long run. So it's definitely something to look into. But looking into that area and maybe sealing up is something we could do once we build ourselves a car. And I'm going to focus... Thank you. I'm going to focus our work now. We've got the... Now the research is up and everything's working here. I think we're going to focus our research now on getting a car so we can get in there and definitely sort of initially bait the enemy, but definitely working on other things like getting them to attack us, to weaken that base and then go back and then wiping the base out. Something I can do. I've got a machine gun and stuff like that. I can definitely do that. Just need to bring these guns with me, which I can do. I've done it before. Not in this, but I've done it before. It's hard when you first start trying. But I'm sure we'll figure it out. But that'll be in the next episode. Until then, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.